السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
How are you, يا شباب? I hope you are all okay. This is our eighth session, and inshallah, it will be very interesting, will be very beneficial for all of you. Inshallah. I have to wait 2 to 3 minutes till the others or more students to join. So I need to mute my side. Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
وعليكم السلام.
Um, I think now from this poster that I have here, you have already guessed the topic of today. Okay, this is the multiple matching question from Cambridge 0511. This is the multiple matching question or exercise from Cambridge 0511. So today, inshallah, we're going to يعني step forward towards answering some certain exercises um, as we started before doing the same thing. Today, inshallah, will be exactly like what we did before, um, through answering some real questions from previous examinations. So, inshallah, ya shabab, today our session will be about how to answer the multiple matching exercise. This will be exactly like this. It's exercise number 2 in the reading writing paper 0511 for Cambridge English as a second language. So inshallah, you're going to have a question like this. Okay, read the article about 4 people A to D who enjoy while swimming, then answer questions 7A to I. Actually, guys, some students think that this question is something very difficult and they cannot do it exactly correctly, but because they are going to, or they are trying to answer it in a very, or something, or using a different track other than the right one. They started in a wrong way, then the end will be not a good, not be a good end at the end. All right. So most of the answers might be incorrect at the end because they started incorrectly doing or answering this question. So, what are the steps? What are the tricks? What should we do in order to get all the answers correctly? Um, Today, inshallah, as you can see in front of you, I'm going to explain theoretically the things that should be done, and I will go through this certain exercise, the while swimming, and try to answer it together in order to be able to know what strategy, how did we answer all the questions in this exercise. And our session will be a guide for all of you to answer or take the same strategy or follow the same um, method when you are answering the same question later, inshallah. And our homework will be a question like this. Our homework will be exactly a question like this, but of course not this one. Okay, so to start or to start in a theoretical way, as you can see in front of you, there are 3 steps to start answering this question. All right, the first one is to read the question first. No need to go through the text and read the whole text, okay, before reading the question. Actually, you are if you starting like that, if you starting reading the whole text, you are wasting much time. But what should I do? How should I start? Start by reading. Start by reading the question. This is the first thing. Number 2, scan with a purpose. Scan with a purpose. Here, you have to scan for a specific idea, for a specific idea, for a piece of information, for something exactly you are searching or scanning the paragraphs for. Step number 3, which is more important or the most important thing we have to think about, especially when we answering this question. Now we are not matching words. We are matching ideas. Okay? So do not expect that we are going to have exactly the same words or words paraphrased, or the question paraphrased in the text. No, the idea which is paraphrased. The idea which is paraphrased. And exactly I'm going to show you how this idea is paraphrased right now. Okay? So you have to look or you have to scan the paragraphs in order to find who suggests or which person suggests why while swimming is better than swimming in a pool. Okay, so it's very important. It's very important to be able to scan for a specific piece of information or a specific idea. It is very important, ya shabab. Okay, so Cambridge uses paraphrasing. The same idea will be expressed, but in different words. The same idea will be expressed, but in different words. Okay, top examiner traps you must avoid. What is that? What do you think is that I'm going to explain? The same person can be the correct answer multiple times. For example, we have here 4 persons, right? So Omar, for example, C could be the answer for A, could be the answer for D. Okay, so this is twice. We've already chosen Omar twice. Anna could be chosen twice, could be chosen once. Okay, so this is very important. Do not say to yourselves that I have already taken one person twice or 3 times. At that point, I must be answering wrongly, so I have to think again. No, it's okay. It's okay to choose one person or one thing more than one time. Okay, the second thing is the question might say better than a pool. This is actually in the text. We're going to see the text now. While the text says fresh air versus chemicals, degree of meaning matters. Cambridge tests subtle differences like sometimes alone prefers to be alone. They are both the same things. So you have to be careful when you are choosing the correct answer for your question. Okay, so okay, guys, is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. طيب. Before starting explaining how to find a paraphrase idea from the text to match a certain question, okay, let me check if you are going to be able to find this or the answer for question A from the text. Just a quick test for you. All right, I'm going to share this file now on on the WhatsApp group. Okay يا شباب, so you can go through the huh? Can you please find the answer for question A? Suggests why while swimming is better than swimming in a pool. Huh? Are you trying to give the answers?
Can I try?
Again?
Can I try to answer?
Yeah, you can answer. Which
I think
person,
it's B.
which person expresses the idea
B.
of that wild swimming is better than swimming in a pool? B.
B.
Why?
I think the answer is B.
Yeah. Can you please just tell me in order to highlight it here? Why did you choose B to be the answer for number 1?
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's C because it says I swim indoors regularly,
Mm-hmm.
but given the choice between fresh air and chemicals, I know which I'd go for.
I swim indoors regularly too, but given the choice between fresh and the chemicals, I knew which I'd go for. Sometimes I swim on my own. Yes. Yes. Huh. Are you really convinced of the answer, or do you have any other suggestions?
No, I think it's C.
Yes. Because of what? Because of fresh air and chemicals. Fresh air and chemicals. All right? Fresh air and chemicals. Fresh air is outdoor. Chemicals means, huh? Do we have chemicals in
Pool.
seas or in
Indoor.
rivers? Do we have chemicals?
No.
Of course, no. We have only chemicals in pools and swimming pools. All right? In the fresh air, this means outdoor. Okay? So the answer is C, because of the word or the sentence or statement, fresh air and the chemicals. Because here, Omar, his name is Omar, yeah. Omar suggests why while swimming is better than swimming in a pool. Okay, يا شباب? Okay?
Okay.
Right. طيب, let's go back to our explanation, the theoretical part. Here, the mission is not a reading comprehension. It's not a reading comprehension, but it is an evidence hunt. We are searching for an idea. We are searching for an idea. And this idea is paraphrased. Paraphrased. You know, the word paraphrased is something like my own words, okay? But you take my own words and change them into your own words, okay? But the meaning is still the same. The meaning is still the same, all right? So the marks here is out of 9 marks. The question is out of 9 marks. So how many minutes should I spend answering this question? According to Cambridge, not more than 12 minutes. Not more than 12 minutes. Okay, so this context is as you see, is while swimming. All right, this is while swimming outdoors in rivers, lakes, and the sea. All right, so you have to know your objective. The Cambridge examiner is not testing your ability to read every word. They are testing your ability to scan, filter, and decipher. Okay, you have to know how to go in depth in the idea of paraphrasing ideas. So operational capabilities, so the scanning agility, locating specific data points without detailed reading. Without detailed reading. Also paraphrasing, decoding, identifying the same idea disguised in different words. Okay, so the answer is disguised. What's the meaning of the word disguised يا شباب؟ What's the meaning of the word disguised?
Not straightforward. Hidden.
Not straightforward. Excellent. Not straightforward. Okay. The word disguised also means that I understand the words, but I do not, or my ability to locate both things together. This is the disguise, right? Because the paraphrased one is not straightforward mentioned. Nonsense detection, distinguishing between opinions, attitudes, and hard facts. Trap evasion, you have to avoid distractor words designed to mislead. If you have already done these things, you're actually, or you understand that this question is not straightforward or is not a direct reading question. It's a question that tests your ability to, let's say, go into depth into the text and know exactly what you should do when the ideas are mentioned differently, when the ideas are mentioned in a different way. If you understand that, then you are going to answer the question correctly. All right? The golden rule of engagement. What should I do in order to succeed in answering the questions? You are hunting for meaning, not vocabulary matches. If you wait for the exact word to appear, you will miss the answer. The exact word is not going to appear. Okay? The exact word is not going to appear. Question asks about pool. You look for pool in the text. Look at this question. If you are going to look for the word pool in the text, you are not actually missing a lot. This word is not going to appear. But what should I do? Question asks about pool. You find chemicals in the text. As I told you, when we are swimming in the sea, there are no chemicals. But a pool without chemicals would be very polluted. Okay? You understand the meaning, ya shabab? You understand the idea behind that question? I'm trying to explain the idea behind the question. The idea behind the question is that you are going to widen your knowledge, make your mind able to get more things, more information, okay, or to be more open to accept both ideas, which are completely different, mentioned, the one in the question and the other one in the text. Okay, if you have already got the ability or this ability, I'm sure 100% that you will be able to understand the question and answer it correctly 100%. Okay, the 3-step execution protocol. Number 1, as mentioned before, do not read the text, read the questions. Step number 2, targeted scan. Scan paragraphs A to D with a singular purpose. Step number 3, paraphrase match. Connect the question's logic to the text's evidence, which is very important. Okay? Analysis cluster number 1, the comparison logic. This is exactly as I did with you now, related or as for exercise or question A. The question suggests why wild swimming is better than swimming in a pool. All right? Here, the bridge. The bridge is the thing or the idea which takes you directly to the correct answer, to find the evidence. Okay, the most important ideas or things mentioned in the question. Look for the word outdoor versus indoor elements. So the evidence here is paragraph C, Omar. Given the choice between fresh air and the chemicals, I know which I'd go for. I know which I'd go for. So fresh air is a wild or the wild kind of swimming. Chemicals in the pool. Huh? You understand, ya shabab? How can I find the answer for exercises or for different sentences or questions in this text? All right. Have you already opened the file that I sent on the group, WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
Okay. So from your side, try to find the answer for question B. From your side, try to find the answer for question B. Which person explains why they avoid saying where they swim?
Can I answer?
Wait.
Sir, can I answer?
Excuse me. Wait a second.
Can I answer too?
Okay. But before you answer, I need you to give me the evidence from the text. Huh? Who's going to Fairuz? Okay, Fairuz.
Yes, Mister.
Okay, go on, yeah, Fairuz.
The answer is B.
Is B. Explains why they avoid saying where they swim. Huh?
She says, I live by the coast and have a few favorite spots nearby for swimming. I tend not to reveal them, though, as regular swimmers like me value our private places.
Which line?
The second and third.
I tend not to reveal. I tend not to reveal them, though, as regular swimmers like me value our private places. I love swimming out from the beach. Okay. This is avoid saying where they swim. Avoid saying where they swim. I tend not to reveal. What's the meaning of reveal?
يعني like say where
Say,
they swim.
tell someone.
Yeah.
Okay. When you
Yeah.
reveal a secret, it's no more a secret. All right. When you reveal a secret, it's no more a secret. So this means that you said or you told someone about it. So I tend not to reveal them, though, as regular swimmers like me value our private places. All right?
يعني it's wrong.
No, it's correct.
Oh, okay.
It's correct. لا, it's correct. So sentence B, right, is paragraph B. All right. طيب, what about sentence C? Sentence C
Can I
C is
answer?
A.
says that they prefer to go while swimming alone.
Can I?
C.
Who said C?
I said A. C is A. The answer C is A.
Okay. You are Ahmed or Malak?
Muhammad.
Muhammad. Okay, ya Muhammad. So, says that they prefer to go while swimming alone. Okay, the answer is A. Okay, give me the clue, give me the evidence.
I must admit, though, that it's the occasion when I have only myself for company that I appreciate the most.
I must admit, though, that it is the occasions when I have only myself for company. Yani, what does it mean? I have only myself for company that I
Being alone.
appreciate the most.
Myself for company means being alone.
Yes, myself for company. So
هشيل
يعني
الشنطة
sorry,
امسك اياد.
excuse me. Okay, so says that they prefer to go while swimming alone. All right, mean here is I must admit, though, that it's the occasions when I have only myself for company. I do not want to be with anyone else. Okay, يا شباب. Here the answer for that is the bridge, the preference, the solitude, the evidence. It is the occasions when I have only myself for company that I appreciate the most. All right, only myself for company I appreciate. So only myself means alone. Appreciate most means prefer. Okay? I think it's now clear that answering such questions need you to relate the paraphrased ideas to the questions themselves. All right? What about answering the rest of the questions? Answering the rest of the questions. All right? Question D.
Can I?
Have you answered it?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I have answered all
So
already, but I'm giving chance to others.
D will be person number D. As Anna said at the last sentence, when a seal popped up
Wait,
right
wait,
next to me.
yeah, Malak. Malak is talking.
Yes.
Okay. Mentions that they were surprised to see some wildlife while swimming. So this is Anna, right?
Yes.
Great. So what is the evidence from the text?
The last line, when she said, when a seal popped up right next to me, it was a magical moment and not one I was expecting at all.
When a seal popped up right next to me, it was a magical moment and not one I was expecting at all. All right. So she was surprised. She was surprised to see some wildlife while swimming. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Let me ask you a question, ya shabab. Who is struggling? Who is struggling to answer such a question now? Who is trying to find or who thinks that this question is a difficult one? Do you think that this question is a difficult one? Hello.
No.
Not difficult. Excellent.
No.
Great.
No, alhamdulillah.
Oh, great. There are lots of students here with us online, but they are not participating at all. I see that those who are participating are only 3 or 4 students, girls and boys, but the others are not participating at all. Why is that? If they don't have a microphone, it's okay. But can you tell me why are you not participating? I need all of you to participate because you know that this participation is wonderful. So we can discuss together, open يعني spaces for discussion and do lots of things. So why are you not participating يا شباب?
Can I?
Okay, Muhammad, go on.
Letter what? The last.
Letter E. Question E.
Describe the effect the while swimming has on their state of mind. A.
Describes the effect that while swimming has on their state of mind. Describes the effect that while swimming has on their. So I expect to find something affecting us because of while swimming, right? So what is that? Yeah, A is correct, but depends on the evidence you are going to give me.
Can you go up to the paragraph because
Yeah.
I don't
Doctor,
don't
can I ask a question?
Yeah, but please wait seconds till Muhammad gives the answer. All right, after him.
I
without
just want to know which question we are in.
Yeah, which question? E?
answer if
Excuse me? Hello?
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, go on.
Should I answer A, E?
E? Okay,
Should I
go
answer?
on. Muhammad is answering E. Muhammad is answering E. Can you answer next one?
Okay.
All right. Muhammad, go on, yeah, Muhammad.
the evidence is without expectation
Exception,
I
exception. Without exception.
I emerge feeling more positive than when I got in.
Without exception, I emerge feeling more positive. All right. So this is the effect of while swimming on his mind. The effect of while swimming on his mind. Okay. F.
Me,
Go
doctor.
on. Yeah. Okay. Go on.
It should be D.
Right. Can you read the question and give me the evidence after that?
Says that they will go while swimming, whatever the weather.
Okay. So, sentence or question F, the answer is D. Yes.
Yes.
What is the evidence?
1 minute. I will turn up. Yes, as far as when I have been the only one there, and I admit 1 minute. No, مش دي هنا ثانية. Yes. As far as I am concerned, it doesn't matter how cold or wet it is. I will
Good.
turn up.
Okay. What's the meaning of turn up?
I will go.
I will go. Turn up here means go, start the journey or start the mission. All right.
Yes.
All right. So this is F, says that they will go while swimming, whatever the weather. So here the evidence is from paragraph D is Anna. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter how cold or wet it is, I'll turn up. All right. Question G.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. suggests that a memory of while swimming might have been inaccurate. The answer will be number C. I mean letter C.
Yeah, letter C. All right. So, suggests that a memory of while swimming might have been inaccurate. So, this is C. All right. What is the evidence?
When he said, what I had to be reminded of was my concern at the time about what creatures might have been in deep water.
Which line? What I
Line number
had to
4.
be reminded of what was my concern as the time about what creatures might have been in deep water beneath me. Okay, so this is a correct answer. What about the next one? H gives some advice for people who are new to while swimming.
Can I answer again?
Of course you can. Why not?
No,
It is
can I answer? Can I answer?
Okay, يا شباب, who's going to answer?
Can
Can
I?
I?
Okay, go on.
Me or who?
Whatever.
Okay, I will answer.
Okay.
I think the answer will be B because it say let your body get used to it and then warm up as quickly as possible when you get out.
So we are expecting to find a piece of advice, right?
Yeah.
This is B. Where is it?
In the last line.
Let your body get used to it and then warm up as quickly as possible when you get out. So if you've never tried it before, the trick is to get, yeah, this is correct.
Can I answer the another?
Okay, Abdurrahman?
Yes.
Okay, Abdurrahman, go on.
It is D.
It is suggests that they have done something risky when while swimming. So the answer is D.
Because Anna says, I admit that I will still go in on my own. So
Huh?
I am well aware that's not good idea.
Yes. So I admit that I'll still go in on my own, though I am well aware that's not a good idea. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. So do you think what level of difficulty do you think that this question is?
It's easy.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Yeah, excellent. Excellent. You made my day by that, because at the beginning when I was preparing the material for this topic, I thought that most of the students will not be um, or will not like this type of questions, and they will think that it is very difficult, and they will not be able to find the evidences, because actually we are not, as I told you before, we are not let's say matching words, we are matching ideas. Okay, so now you are sure, or you know exactly what we are doing. We are matching ideas. All right, which is actually very good. And thank you so much, ya shabab, for answering very quickly, this exercise. All right. One last thing I need to tell you here, the golden rules. The golden rules. Read questions first. Underline ideas, not nouns or not words. Scan with purpose. Do not translate the whole text. trust the repetition. You can and will use the same paragraph multiple times. As you can see, we have chosen paragraph D twice. For example, paragraph A twice, paragraph B twice, and so on. Trust the repetition. The last thing, ignore distractors. Ignore distractors. If the words match exactly, be suspicious. Look for the paraphrase. If the words match exactly, يعني if the words in the question are exactly the same as in the text, be suspicious. Look for the paraphrase. Look for the paraphrase. Okay? Do you have any questions?
No.
Huh?
No, thanks.
Was that easy?
Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you. The homework, يعني, as I told you before, most of the students who attended the sessions يعني didn't do the homework and they are not participating. So what is the point behind attending the session and you are not doing the homework and you are not doing or you are not participating? So please, please, thank you so much for those who are participating. Thanks for those who are raising their hands. Thank you so much for those who are or who want, for the students who want to say the answers all the time. Thank you so much. And I hope that the others will have the initiative to start doing their homework, to start participating in the sessions, because this actually makes my day. This is actually makes me happy because I think that all the students are on the same line. Those who are not participating, even raising their hands, I don't know anything about them. So please, ya shabab, for those who are not participating, for those who are not doing their homework, please do both things in order to make me happy and in order to يعني make me willing to start the next session. Okay, thank you so much ya shabab, and I hope you a good day. Have a nice time, have a nice day till we until we meet again inshallah next Friday. Willing to see you inshallah next week. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
mister.
Thank you.
You're welcome.